Tracy Brewer, and I've had a ton of issues over the last 15, 20 years. So I've had left jaw pain for, I don't know, maybe 10 years. Lots of clicking and popping and aches, small headaches, but nothing big. I would say the jaw pain is probably 6 to 7, and the headaches as well. I have other pains that are worse than the jaw pain that probably brought me here. Things I've tried for it is anything from chiropractor, massage, stretching, sleep apnea. I found out I had that, so I got a CPAP. And I did have a mouth guard, but that made it worse. The breathing's worse. But yeah, I've went to several doctors, been diagnosed with like fibromyalgia, Lyme disease, spent tons of money trying to figure out why I don't feel good. The second one is fatigue for sure. Where I just, can't even explain how bad it is. It's exhaustion where you can't walk upstairs, you can't get anything done. All I pretty much get done is work, and then like my laundry, cooking, cleaning. Probably I try and do that on the weekends because I have a little more energy. But yeah, I think the fatigue has probably helped me not be the best mom. Probably haven't gotten promoted or things through work that I could have accomplished. But yeah, probably have had it really bad for 10 years. I would say start out at a 0, like where I get out of bed and it takes me 2 hours to probably feel decent. Things that you would normally just do, I have to think about, taking a shower or getting the trash out or, things like that is, normal for most people, but it's a big deal for me. So, yeah, definitely, I'd say start at a 0, might get to a 4 in the evening, and then start all over again the next day. I had moderate sleep apnea, and I quickly started on a CPAP, a nasal CPAP. I would say that helped me about 30%. So I have neck pain. So obviously I was diagnosed clinically with fibromyalgia by a rheumatologist. So my neck pain is on this side, even though my jaw pain's over here, but my neck pain's on my right side. And I feel like I'm always, stretching it, goes down to my shoulder blades. I feel like if I get stressed, then I get more pain through there. I would say that's probably a 6, like on, the pain level, almost 10 years. Lots of massages. I have one of those Theragun things I use, chiropractor. I've done physical therapy, all that. And then, so when we talk about like the fibromyalgia part, it's like the achiness, where it's mostly my left side, but from the temple all the way down my whole left side, like my left hip, this hurts the worst probably. And then it goes all the way down to my foot, like my knee pain, and then I've had plantar fasciitis, where I was limping around for 6 to 8 months. But yeah, I just feel achy. It's 9 at least. So the other issue I've had is staying focused. So I mentioned that, basically I can get through work, but it's hard for me to stay focused on something, or actually, like, I feel like at work sometimes I'll be speaking and I know the word, but I can't say it. So I get intimidated, giving a presentation or public speaking, or whereas I know that I know it, and but then, yeah, it just leaves me. So I'm wanting to kind of get that back, I hope. Immediately when I left the office, I noticed I was not biting my tongue, which I think I bit it probably 24/7, and I had more space for it. Probably next I noticed a little more increased energy. I was able to do more over the weekend than I've probably done in 10 years, so that was nice. My jaw pain on my left side is gone. I don't have any jaw pain or clicking. My neck pain and low back pain is probably 50% better. I had a couple of days where it was, not bothering me at all. And then a couple things that I noticed that I didn't mention before was like, I always had a bloated stomach and made noises after I ate and kind of hurt, and I haven't had any problems with my stomach and eating. Other things I noticed is like my eyesight seemed like it wasn't quite as blurry or double vision, and just more stability and able to get things done. I noticed like my CPAP is an auto PAP, so I can see the next day how high it goes. And I think it goes up to 20 and it would maybe do 10, and now it's more like 7, the air pressure. So I'm assuming I'm sleeping better. I used to pull it off in the middle of the night and I'm sleeping longer with it. And then a few days ago I decreased my sleep medicine in half just to see if I could, sleep through the night, and I didn't have any problems sleeping through the night. And then one thing I noticed, which you mentioned was probably anxiety, is sometimes I don't just speak up in social situations, but even to strangers. Just over the weekend I would make jokes or ask if I could take their cart back into the grocery store. So I noticed that I'm just a little more outgoing and confident, talking to people. So I would say 90%. Neck pain, probably 50 to 60%. Low back pain, probably same, 50 to 60%. And then brain fog, I haven't had any brain fog or forgetfulness at all. I was really expecting mostly like the jaw pain to go away, maybe get some better rest, because I always noticed if I slept really good, I could do more throughout the day. But I didn't expect the other things to come up, like, eating and not having a stomach ache, and the blurred vision to go away. And then, I was just hoping for overall maybe 50% better through the whole thing, and I've already seen that in a week. So jaw pain is 100% gone. I have no jaw pain or clicking like I did. My jaws aren't fatigued. So yeah, 100% better. Neck pain, I would say, is 80% better. Through stretching and the PT and all that. It's almost gone. Low back, probably 60% better. Still working on that, doing some stretching and exercises. And then for the fatigue, I'm feeling better because I'm sleeping better at night. So I have a CPAP, and it used to go up higher. Now it's only going up 1 point. So I feel like I'm getting better sleep, so more energized, less brain fog, less anxiety, I think, because I would feel kind of off and dizzy, and I think that's just the airway improving. And then the anxiety, I feel more stable, grounded, calm, and just happier overall, like able to talk more to people and kind of process my thoughts and present better. I'd say 80 to 90%, better. If I ate starchy foods, I would have a stomach problem. Like I always thought I was gluten intolerant, and now I've been eating carbs, which I don't know if it's a good thing, but I'm able to digest that without feeling sick after. It's like I had this double vision with my astigmatism, and that's gone. Like it's cleared up, and I can see better, without my contacts in, even though I know I still have some, issues with needing corrected eyesight. But yeah, it's better. I mean, I think I'm moving quickly. Even after the first week, I could tell a big difference. But yeah, I didn't expect anything for a few months, like, oh, this is something that's been bothering me for years and years and years. It'll probably take a long time to unlearn some of those muscle tensions and things, but it went more quickly. 6 months ago, when I was, thinking about coming here, I was just wanting to get out of pain. Didn't know I could potentially be sleeping better, digesting better, being less anxious, more focused, more stable and grounded on my, and the posture thing is huge. Like, I know how much it's corrected just, driving and looking through the rearview mirror. It's like I have to adjust it to my head going back further. And so it's just, overall more than I expected.
Cause it shouldn't hurt to smile when your bite is aligned. you're feeling fine.